Miami Heat Nation, what is going on? So, in today's video, we are going to be wrapping up the series of the best targets the Miami Heat should target this summer. And today, we are going to be doing the power forward position. I do have 4 players, and I hope y'all have been enjoying this series. And if you have, drop a like, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff. I will say I will be doing a giveaway. All you guys have to do is follow my Instagram and join my Discord and send me a screenshot, and you'll be available to be in the giveaway. So just want to give back to you guys. I appreciate y'all so much, y'all the best supporters in the world. And yeah, we'll be going from there, and I'll give y'all an update on the Discord, so make sure you join the Discord. Anyway, starting off, and this is not in order, so this is not like my best to worst or whatever, but Robert Covington. And mind you, this list isn't the greatest because there isn't much great power forwards like available. There is one though, so make sure you stay for that. But Robert Covington played for the 76ers last year, was traded, bounced around and stuff like that. So I don't really count last season as too much. Was dealing with a knee injury also. But the year that I look at when Robert Covington was playing and when he was healthy was in 2022 season, where was on the Clippers, played a vital part, averaged 10 points a game, 5 rebounds, assists. Career average from the three-point line was about 36. He's about 6'7", a nice 3-and-D player. Now, obviously, he's not the same Robert Covington. He's getting older, but I do think he fits the Miami Heat culture, right? He can switch 1 through 5. He is another bigger body, because that's one thing the Miami Heat do lack, is having a lot of small players on their team. There's a good chance that we may be losing Haywood Highsmith and Caleb Martin, so we need to replace those players with players that capable of shooting the three-pointer, capable of guarding 1 through 5, and capable just being out there. So I would love to have Robert Covington. He also will be very, very cheap. I don't think he'll be too expensive. And I think this is a reasonable player that Miami Heat can go after. The next player that I have in mind is Taurean Prince. Mind you, Taurean Prince, he had an up and down season with the Lakers. There was games where the Lakers hated him. Lakers fans, there was games where people loved him. One thing I will say, though, is that he was out there for his team. And that's one thing that I take into account. Because Miami Heat, we all know that our players miss a lot of games. So he played 78 out of 82 games. So I appreciate that. Averaged 9 points, 3 rebounds, 1.5 assists. But I will say that he shot like 4 to 5 threes a game attempted and shot 39.6. So we can round it up to 40% from the three-point line. So these type of players right here, if you guys noticing, I'm looking for size, I'm looking for length, I'm looking for players that know how to switch 1 through 5, and I'm looking for players that know how to hit the three-pointer at a high clip of attempts from 3. So these 2 players offer that, and they're also fairly cheap, and it just makes sense. Like I said earlier, that if we lose Haywood Highsmith, if we lose Caleb Martin, you can replace those players with these type of players that I'm bringing up right now. So let us know in the comment sections, what do you guys think so far of Robert Covington and Taurean Prince? Another option that we should look at, and all Miami Heat fans should know about him, is Nicholas Batum. Nicholas Batum had one of the greatest games against the Miami Heat. Literally, the greatest game against the Miami Heat. And he's just a veteran player that any team would want. Simple as that. If he's on a team that's competing, that's the type of player you want. His numbers don't stand out to you. Only average about 5 points a game, around 6, 4 rebounds, 2 assists. But his size and length, once again, he's about 6'8". His rebounds did go up in the postseason, damn near averaging 6 rebounds. And once again, shooting 40% from the three-point line. So those are the type of players that you want on your team. Defensively can switch 1 through 5, has a great IQ, a solid passer, great defensive moments. You could put him on your best player, or you could put them on their best player, and he sometimes he get a stop, sometimes he won't. But having that type of player is just type awesome, because we have a Bam Adebayo, we still have a Jimmy Butler. So cheap, reliable, capable of shooting a 3 at a high clip and play some defense, I'm all for it. Now, where you all came for was this last person. If you notice, I haven't really named star players like that because there really isn't much. This one may be a little bit unrealistic, but I think it's like my dream target. I think makes perfect sense for the Miami Heat is Lauri Markkanen. Dude averaged 23 points a game, 8 rebounds, 2 assists. They list him at 7 feet, shooting 40% from the three-point line. Mind you, he's attempted 8 threes a game. That is an extremely high clip to shoot 40% from the three-point line. Like, that is awesome. The problem is, I'm not too sure if the Utah Jazz are willing to trade him. I don't know what Danny Ainge's direction they want to go over there. Maybe do they want to continue to rebuild? Do they see Lauri Markkanen as that #1 guy? I believe he's still on contract to the 2025 summer, and they still have to see if they're going to give him a contract extension. Now, if they don't give him a contract extension, then maybe we could do something about it. But this is probably like a 1A guy, especially if you're dealing with Danny Ainge. Danny Ainge does not play around. He's going to try to get best of the best available. Don't mind that damn U-Haul truck back there. So yeah, those are the 4 pieces that I'm personally looking at. I think makes perfect sense. I think they improve the team. You got to realize these are not the players that are going to be your starters. These are just depth pieces. We need that. Right now, I think we have our star players. Obviously, we can get more, but the depth is what makes you win a championship. So once again, if y'all enjoyed today's video, drop a like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate you guys so much. And if you guys want to be into the giveaway, make sure you follow my Instagram. Link will be in the description, and join my Discord, link in the description, and show me a screenshot on IG DMs, and we'll go from there. Have a great day. Peace.